Hello. It's Mr. Curtis Lee-Smugg here. Now, I'm able to give you some more details because we've prepared our briefing on the seminar breakout sessions that happened in the garden of 10 Downing Street on the evening of 20th of May 2020. Now, a good clue as to the nature of this seminar breakout session gathering is in the welcoming email, which says it would be nice to make use of the lovely weather, and please join us in the garden at 6 p.m. tonight. So you'll see in there is no reference to stopping work. You have to read between the lines, you see, in the civil service, working for the government. There's no reference to stopping work, and therefore it can be assumed that work would continue. And so the people in question leave their computers, a good opportunity for them to upgrade to Windows XP or XT or 6X or whatever it might be, checking for viruses as they did so. I think you should be in support of that. I wouldn't want to hear any questions about checking for viruses. We might have to, if you're in favour of the government computers getting viruses, I think we might have to report you to MI6 for that. So there they are. And whatever stage in their deliberations they were up to in that seminar, they can reform the seminar breakout groups on the Downing Street lawn, configuring and reconfiguring those groups as required. And the content of the discussion, these people are perfectly able to memorize it for transcription when they return to their desks. In the interests of infection control, then for any liquid refreshment, they were asked to bring their own.
Party food?
There's been reference to trestle tables of food laid out. When you have people working in the evening after 6 p.m, who would deny them a sausage roll, please? We have, as a result of this, from reading the memo, clear evidence that this was a work meeting. There's no reference to stopping work. But does anybody have any final questions about that?
Getting rat-arsed?
No, I think you misheard.
No, he said, see how rat-arsed slime copes with these things.
Oh, no, yes, I have seen that piece of video too. It's a little bit difficult to hear the exact wording. What he actually said at that point was he would like to see how that R slope with those figures. He's referring to the R rate of infection, which creates an exponential function. I'm sure you're probably aware of how an exponential function will look if plotted on a logarithmic axis. No? Well, it'll be a straight line. And that, you see, was the gesture that he was making at the time on the video to indicate the straight line of the R infection rate. All right. I think that's dealt with all your questions, and so you will be well aware this was purely a work meeting. Thank you.